bump, 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 bump. Bum 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 bump. And we're back.
May be back, but I am Chris.
Wait. For the record, Chris's power went out. That's why it was gone.
My power didn't go out. My internet did a weird thing.
Yeah. And Skylar said he might join. So if he doesn't,
that means no.
That doesn't always mean no.
Let's face it. That means no.
That doesn't always mean no. We've had plenty of situations where that means exactly what it means. We've had like 2 situations where he's actually shown up after saying that, and you know it.
What should I build the floor out of?
I don't know. What's the aesthetic you're going for? You want fancy? You want stylish?
I'm thinking rustic.
Then wood.
Wood it is. Kind of wood, though.
Well, let's look at the wood. You know, if you want to be really rustic, go with the stripped spruce wood.
Spruce?
No, stripped spruce.
Oh, stripped.
Yeah, naked. Can't get much more rustic than naked.
Gray? It's gray.
It's kind of gray. Where you at? Where you at?
I'm in my hotel.
I'm in the hotel. You're not. Are you this way? No? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm right here.
I don't see you. You filthy nugget. You know, when I said filthy and in and then G, people may have thought I was saying something else. Yeah, like this, see? Look, this looks pretty cool. It's a good floor. Check it out. Watch. Do a few of these, side by side.
I guess that works.
Look at that. It's nice.
Yeah, I guess that works.
You're welcome. How the fuck do I get out of here?
This way.
Vroom.
And then this way.
Vroom. Oh, up. Nope. Okay. Vroom. Out. Vroom. That was the slowest vroom moment I've ever had. But I made it. Alright, so as the name of the episode entails, it is building time. We're gonna build this episode. What are we gonna...
just go ahead and call it the second episode?
Yeah.
Oh, this is episode 1, episode 2.
Well, I don't actually have episode 1 and episode 2 on any of my videos. It's part 1 and part 2. I use a system of parts. I use a part system.
Part 1, part 4, part 2.
Although, just so everyone's aware to not do this, if you comment on videos while I'm not streaming things to build, I may look at 1 or 2 of them, but I'm not necessarily going to build anything you say in that situation. Track of. But I'll still do it in streams. If people say, do this, I will do that. If there are multiple, I'm just going to focus on one. If you say, do this, then I will do that. If you say, do this, then I will do that. I can do this because you said do that. And I will do this because you told me to do that. Goodbye, tree. Alright, what am I gonna build? Well, I said I wanted to do purple. Like, that's the big thing I had going into this. I wanted to do things with the color purple.
Alright.
Okay, so maybe I could get this effect with mycelium, which is like the purple block, which kind of looks like grass block.
Isn't purple the purple block?
Well, yeah, yeah, but mycelium is the... You know what? Go to sleep.
I can't go to sleep. There's too many monsters nearby.
Well, shit. I should have turned on host privileges. How dare I forget to do that? Because then it's day whenever I want, motherfucker. Mycelium is like a purple grass block. So I could have this cool effect where all the other places have normal grass blocks, but the ones specifically surrounding my house have mycelium. That could be cool. Oh, Chris is gone again. If this doesn't fix itself, I may switch to Phoenix Wright in a little bit. But I definitely want to build something tonight, because I haven't built much. Yep, there he goes. Off on another questful adventure. Good luck, you beautiful son of a bitch. Can you even place flowers on mycelium? You can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be kind of careful about this. Alright. This seems like a decent enough layout. It doesn't have to be all big. This isn't a survival world. Okay. Well, good to know I did that right. Badoop, badoop, badoop. And after that... Okay. So... Badoop, badoop. Okay, and then it goes back to normal for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's... Okay. So, 1, 2... Okay, I'm gonna have to de-size this a little, maybe. Well, maybe not. I guess we'll see. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye, trees. You're unneeded. Alright. So, I guess we'll finish building this. So, we'll have the purple grass blocks. And I definitely want to double layer them. So, for here, let's triple it. There we go. So, let's do the same here. And just establish the pattern. There we go. I don't need to worry about the leaf blocks. I keep trying to destroy them, though. I do hope Chris returns. I was enjoying our talks. We had a pretty good chat during the first one. I do like this. It's just, like, I've reached the point where Minecraft is very peaceful for me. So just playing Minecraft gets me super zen. Like, unbelievably zen. Let's triple it. Why not? Might as well. Okay. So, that looks decently okay. So, let's go over here. Should I put something around these? Huh. I don't know. Maybe purpler stairs? Would that look good? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I might have flubbed. I might have flubbed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well. Well, here's how I save this. We'll just say that is the end of all this. So, we'll get rid of this and this. And this is the end, so. Now, I have to go 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, well here it's 4. And that's what I want that one to be. So, and then this one, and then it's by 1. You gotta remember, then it's by 1. Until you get somewhere. Right? Okay. So, Fadoop. And then, as I said, it is by 1. Oh, hello, sand. Goodbye, sand. That looks right. Yeah, that looks pretty right. So, then, I have to stack it with mycelium by 4. So, 1, that's the first step. Is that right? No, it's not. I fucked up. How'd I fuck up? Okay, there's gotta be 3 spaces, so doop, badoop. There, so this is how it's kinda supposed to look. Okay, so instead of that, it's gotta be here, right? Yeah, okay, I see what I did. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this goes 2. So let's just go 5. So, yeah, okay. So, here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's 2. So, actually what I needed to do was this. There we go. Now I'm on the right track. This is looking closer at the very least. So this needs to be 3. There's no way around it. This needs to be 3. And it needs to be... Okay, is this right, is the question. And the answer appears to be yes. So, let's get right back into it. So from this always has to remain 3. So this is right. It has to stay 3. So this is where my little problem was. There we go. That's looking much better. Now how long is this? Oh, that's pretty long. I'll deal with that later. Right now that we have this outline and we know this is correct, I think we can just get started. So, what is the house gonna be? I know I want to do purple. An obsidian in this texture pack looks really cool and starry. So, okay, let's do this. Let's start by doing some obsidian, like this. And just do a little wall of obsidian. I don't know. I kind of have an idea in my head, but I don't have a full-blown design yet. So we're gonna work with this and see how it goes. Get out of the way, animal. Out of the way, you filthy llama. I hate these wandering villagers. They're one of my least favorite mobs in the game. They are my least favorite villager mob. And then here, let's do what we gotta do. Okay, let's see how this looks. Let's go 3. Actually, we may want to do 4? I don't know. 3 seems good. Maybe 4. Maybe. So we got this. Now, let's look at purpler stairs. So here's a slab. And here's a stair. So I've only got one of each, so let's look at both. Let's have one, let's have it here, I guess, and a stair. Well, that doesn't look bad. There. Guess that looks okay. And then this one, and this one, will connect. No. And, oh, I actually like how that looks. I might keep that. But there we go. Yeah, I think I'll keep that like that. But this one's fine. I like how that looks. I like that. Okay. Wait, let's see how this looks. Maybe I just want to do the stairs? I kind of ruined what I had there. Let's just leave that one open. Because why not? I might destroy these half slabs. We'll see. This looks... I don't know. It definitely completes it a bit. I kind of liked the aesthetic that gave, though. Sort of like just the openness here. I don't know. Let's go with it. And we'll see where it lies. Who knows? We can always change it later. Oh, and then I can... Oh, that looks okay. Okay, so... This is where I think... I don't know. Let's just... Maybe we should finish with the mycelium. No, I want to get an outline. So we've got this, and we've got the obsidian. So we know this is going to continue. So let's just keep going down like this. Get the fuck... I sentence you to the worst fate imaginable. Infinite trident. Die. Die, all of you. Die. Yes. Yes, this is promising. Whew. Alright. So, back to this. Your dad turned off the internet? Chris's dad turned off the internet. He's a spaz. I'm sorry I'm calling your dad a spaz. He's a very, very, very kind man. Okay, so I didn't do the same pattern on this side. That doesn't matter to me. But I want to keep this. So we'll just increase it on this side to where it's bigger. So, ba-da, ba-da. And then here, yeah, let's, ba-do, ba-do. And then right back to it. Yeah, don't hate how that looks. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. Or is it? Hold up. Let's go back to the front of here. And instead, let's use the actual purpler block. That doesn't look too different. Oh, Chris joined. I guess his Wi-Fi is back on. Oh, there. That's what I wanted. Ah, shit. There we go. I like how that looks. And the world according to Chris. It's better to screw than be screwed. The world according to Chris. Alright. Let's leave that there. And take a look at these. Are the H's gonna work here? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Tree, get out of the way. Tree, get out of the way. Yeah. 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 Damn it. Damn it. There we go. These are gonna be hard to use. Okay, let's scrap this whole idea. I'm gonna send into the group chat. You're still back, though. Yay. Skylar, join ya dingus. Now I'll call him a dingle. I'll be nice. I'll call him a dingle. This time. But next time he's getting a full dingus. A full ding... That sounds awful. I'll give you the full dingus, Mary. Do you want the dingus, Mary? I'm not Mary, but if I were her, I would not want the dingle. Or the dingus. I don't want either of those things. Especially not for poor old Mary. She ain't done no wrong. That we know of. Mary is secretly a serial killer. That's the only thing. Okay, well, if I'm not gonna have flowers in these, then let's make a mycelium. I guess the mycelium pattern doesn't really matter once the house is a thing. So, who cares? Let's see if I can get Chris to go to sleep, though. Is Chris going to be able to go to sleep? Because if not, the stream is ruined. Oh, I have Lemonade here. I forgot. And I have a kitty here sleeping. He did it! Yay! I never doubted him for a second. Okay, so... What to do, what to do. How did I do this? Okay, that looks okay. So, from here, I guess... Oh, wait. Hold on. From the... Okay, so from the one where I did double, I go 2 more out, so... Boop. Boop. And now I just go this way. Oh, please, dear God, no. Okay, before I start punching mountains again, let's just see what we got to work with here. Okay, so I don't actually have to punch the mountain. Just gotta do a little bit of that. And this pattern may change a little bit, because I've gotta do the pattern I got over here, there, so we don't know, things might change. But for now, let's continue with the obsidian. So, I guess for now, the obsidian can go here. All the way around? Well, let's get a lay. Hey, Chris, you're able to talk.
Yeah, that's weird.
What happened? Well, I know what happened, but...
Well, I thought that's what happened, but now I'm not so sure.
Ah. You know the word I'm trying to say.
Because if it was him, the internet would be off for the rest of the night. But it's back on now, so... Just in case, I've turned my bedroom light off, and now I'm gonna be quiet.
That is absolutely fine. I like how both streams got a surprise Chris. And this one, it was very much not expected.
Oh.
Well, I thought you were done for the night, so I was like, you know, Chris is done for the night. The natural reaction.
I don't have anything tomorrow, so I am literally good for all night.
Now, I'm about to...
I don't have class.
Chris, I want you to look at the group chat. I'm about to open this. It just said that Chance sent a photo. I almost promise you it's a meme.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I'm so surprised. Look, of all the things it could be. I should have hedged my bets by saying a meme that probably isn't funny.
My favorite quote from anybody, though, for this whole year has been from my boss at work, who said memes don't have sound.
I mean, that's definitely a highlight for me, too.
He's like, what are you talking about? Memes don't have sound.
Give the context. You were, like, talking about the Deja Vu song?
Yeah, the anime for opening called, and the song is Deja Vu.
And there's like a meme of, like, Sonic running with it and stuff.
Something drifting, and like it plays Deja Vu. Well, he didn't know what the song was, and I said, it's a meme. And then he just says, memes don't have sound.
I mean, he's not fully wrong. You can't fault him for it.
And I think he's not even that old.
How old is he?
He's only like 30. Exactly 30.
Meaning he was old enough to know what a meme was.
Yeah. He's not an old person. So I don't know what's going on.
Take him to the hospital. Something is wrong.
You're right.
It's the only way you're gonna save him. I have currently begun production on my house, and I don't know if you heard, but I was basically like, let's just do purple shit, and see how it goes.
You should make a big grimace.
I mean, I may make grimace part of it, but right now I have a design in my head, like just on the very top, like the cherry on top is Grimace's head. I might actually do that now, because I said I'd build any suggestions. And that was technically a suggestion.
Oh, was it?
Technically. You said you should build, and then said a thing. If that's not a suggestion, I don't know what is. I like how I've gone from living in an hourglass to something that is going to be remotely related to Grimace. The McDonald's mascot. Well, one of them. McDonald's had a lot of mascots. My favorite of which being the Hamburglar, which is his street name. Yeah, Hamburger, because he was all like rubble, and then he'd steal your burgers. He's the everyman. I remember last time I was hungry, and I went rubble.
He was like rubble.
Yeah. Well, that's what he does. He goes rubble. And then he steals your burgers. I stick by what I said.
Okay.
I want that on a shirt. Just like a silhouette of the Hamburglar holding a burger and me in the foreground, and I'm like, he was all like rubble. And they stole my burger.
Yes, officer, that's the man. I know him by the rubble. He's the one who took my burger.
We're at, like, one of those things where there's the one-way mirror and you had to say who the suspect is.
Yeah,
and it's just like, suspect number 5, this is gonna sound strange, but could you say rubble for us? Rubble. Okay, it's not him. The other guy said it with confidence.
And then Schnitzel is also in the lineup for some reason.
Rada. Well, that's why he's in the lineup. He said rada, and they were like, is this what the dude's talking about?
No, it wasn't rada.
I appreciate that you took the rubble criticism seriously enough where you even made a mistake about it. But I promise you, it's not rada, it's rubble.
Heck off, zombie. I'm building a masterpiece here. Heck off, spider.
Now I gotta build something related to the Hamburglar later. Just to honor... It was all like rubble. And then he stole my burger.
He sure did. Goodness.
Tale as old as time, Hamburglar causing trouble. He was like rubble. Ever see the SNL sketch where... You know what? I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Well, I brought it up, so I think I kind of have to talk about it now. Have you seen the SNL sketch? God damn it. Have you seen the SNL sketch where... God, I don't even want to say this. So the joke is Miss Potts... It's that scene... It's the dance scene from Beauty and the Beast. And... So, Miss Potts is singing the song, and then out of nowhere, Chip and a teacup, who is like Chip's brother, comes out. But this one has hair and fur. And then the Beast has to reveal to Belle that he totally bangs Miss Potts while alone.
Okay.
And then the whole joke is, like, the song even changes up a little bit. But the joke is the Beast has been having sex with a teapot. I thought of that because I sung Beauty and the Beast just now. I'm not just actively always thinking about the Beast having sex with Miss Potts.
But I'm not always thinking about it.
Look, normally I would say I am not always thinking about it. However, I was just thinking about it to tell that story, so it would be a lie if I said it now.
Oh boy.
God, I'm a weirdo. Why do people hang out with me? I'm strange.
Rainbow Six came out with a new Halloween mode.
Can I just address real fast before you finish that story? I said, why do you guys hang out with me? I'm weird, and you just didn't have an answer.
Yeah.
That is my answer, yeah. Yeah, you are weird. We don't like you. We think you're strange. But you're here, and we had to deal with you. So Rainbow Six.
I just realized that you don't play the game, so you wouldn't understand the story anyways.
But the audience... The audience will be upset, because they'll be like, why did you give the setup and then not tell the story, you fuck? And then they'll insult you.
Well, they came out with a new Halloween game mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fun.
What is it?
So normally it's just a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Everyone has guns and, you know,
That's how first-person shooters work.
But the Halloween mode is different. So
they have axes.
It's a 5 versus 5. There's, instead of operatives versus terrorists, it's monsters versus monster hunters.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
And the monster hunters all carry sledgehammers and nothing else. And the monsters don't have weapons at all, except for they have a couple special abilities. And the monsters are the ones who are hiding, and the monster hunters have to find them and smash them with the hammer.
Wait, so there's just a mode in Rainbow Six now where instead of using a gun, you use a sledgehammer and murder monsters.
Yes. And the monsters all have like special abilities. Like there are 5 different ones you can choose from. They all have the same ability where they can turn invisible for a little bit of time, and their speed goes up higher. But then there's one that can like drop a smoke grenade that damages people when they walk inside the smoke. And then there's one that can put explosive traps on doors, one that can put bear traps down on the floor.
Hey, see, even though I don't play the game, I can acknowledge this sounds cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I think this is going to bring a lot of people back to the game.
It is really fun. And one of them, like one game that Nick and I played, we were playing earlier, Nick and I teamed up. He took the monster that can put traps, like explosive traps on doors, and I took a monster that has poison needles that you can throw on the ground, and if somebody steps on it, it damages them over time.
Oh, that's cool.
We camped a doorway, Nick and I did, as the monsters. And I would throw a poison needle right in front of the doorway, and then he would put an explosive trap on the doorway. So I would stand inside the room a little bit away from the door to bait the monster hunters with the sledgehammers to come inside. They would then step on the needle, which would hurt them enough so that when they walked through the doorway, the explosive trap killed them. And we camped for an entire game. We did that, and we killed all of the hunters by doing that, like baiting them into the room.
I mean, it sounds like it's a successful strategy, to say the least.
But then we tried it again, and it didn't work.
Oh, why didn't it work?
Because all 5 of the hunters decided to rush us at once instead of coming in one by one.
Well, that was wise of them. They learned from you, and you created monsters.
They sure did.
You sound proud, where you're like, I taught those boys to kill.
I taught those boys well. But it is really fun. And then all of the hunters, they have intel gathering abilities. So one of them can turn on a radar that detects movement, so if any of the monsters are moving in the building, it'll put a little ping on them where they are. There's one that has a footprint scanner, so they can like turn it on and look at the ground and see where the monster's footprints are. Scan the footprints and sort of track where they're going. And another hunter has a cardiac sensor, so they can sense the heartbeats of the monster through walls.
I do truly love it when games like this do special things like that for holidays.
Yeah.
Because I remember Fortnite does it too. I don't play Fortnite.
They also did a special April Fool's one that they called it Rainbow is Magic.
I would have called it Rainbow's Dicks.
They called it Rainbow is Magic, and they like gave all the operators like really girly frou-frou skins. So like an operator that's called Montaigne, which is French for the mountain. They gave him a pink tactical suit, and the helmet had like a unicorn horn on it, and the shield that he always carries around, it had like graffitied on the front of.
What was graffitied on the front? You cut out.
It said, "Please don't hurt me."
So I don't know about you.
People can have now.
I don't know about you. If I saw someone dressed in pink tactical garb, I'd be afraid of them.
And then there's another one, an operator called Smoke, who's like this. He wears a gas mask and he's in black tactical gear all the time. They turned his skin into a pink, like fursuit.
A fursuit?
Yeah.
Wait. So he still has the gas mask?
Yeah, he still has the gas mask, but it's like a pink fursuit now.
This sounds like a bad skunk-themed supervillain.
Yeah, that was their April Fool's thing.
I mean, I support the shit out of it.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Skin late. It's like 1:30.
It is. I'm yawning.
You don't have work tomorrow, do you? So either your Wi-Fi went out again, or... Hello? Oh, his Wi-Fi might have actually gone out again. Yup. Why does this only happen when I'm directly speaking to him? Jesus. Alright. Let's check on Sky. Cause that asshole is not online. Motherfucker. Child. What am I gonna do with you, Mr. Schaefer? What am I gonna do with you? Murder. I love murder. Okay. Think I sorta have this outline. Kinda like how this looks. I mean, I definitely want to do the grimace shit I talked about. My only issue is I don't particularly know what to do over here now. Unless I do more stuff with the purpler. Let's take a look at that. What if we go this way? No, might as well. I mean, how many blocks is this? This is... Okay, so technically this could lead somewhere. Or, hold on, we could do the pyramid. Yeah, that could look cool, so... Ah, shit. Well, we're gonna have to figure something out. Got a message from my group chat. His internet went out again, so I'm done trying for the night. It's okay. I'll get to a stopping point. Mortis, I didn't mean to crush you just now with my arm. But let's face it, you probably deserved it for something. Hold on. My friend just sent me a GIF saying they wanted hugs, so I must give them hugs. I sent a GIF saying sending virtual hugs. Chris sounded tired. It's probably good that he went to bed anyways. We never did find out if he had work tomorrow. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna build anything off screen. I think next time we do the show, everything should still be like this. So I need to finish the mycelium pattern. And I want to add grimace. I do. So I've got to write a little note saying that once I build my design for the house, the roof is going to be grimaceified. Let's get in the bed. Oh, the bed's over here now. Let's get in the bed. And, what to do? So I kind of want to finish off the video. Maybe we should build something else. Something I can build really fast. What's something I can build real fast? What is something I can build real fast? Let's build... I thought about building a giant eyeball. Actually, since Chris was like, this could be funny. Let's go over here and build 2 giant eyeballs just staring in the direction of Chris's area. So, let's get some white. Let's use concrete. So, let's get some white, some black, and let's have it be brown eyes. So, let's start off... Actually, hold on. If you'll okay, I've changed my plan. If you'll remember from me and Skylar's quick build we did, I learned how to build Mr. Krabs' face. So, let's build a big Mr. Krabs just staring at Chris's area. That'll be funny. I mean, it won't be funny for him, but for me... for me, it'll be hysterical. And... there we go. So... here's how you build Mr. Krabs' eyes. You do this. You build up. Oh, I guess concrete powder works. Who cares? And there you go. This is Mr. Krabs' eye. I guess let's feel this so monsters don't spawn. Feel. Feel, I said. And I've said it like that before. Like, I feel ya, pal. Okay. So, ooh, I haven't actually tried this with... ooh, let's try it this way. Is this gonna look good? Could this look good? Kinda. It almost looks good. Tell you what, we'll do a combination. Let's do... oh wait, it won't be here. Let's get into the stairs. There we go. Here and here. So let's take a look. Because I think when I built the quick build before, I did something like that. But this time, let's do this, and then in the middle, we'll double it up, and do this. Yeah, this looks okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I like that. So, this is one eye. One of Mr. Krabs' eyes. And let's just start a fire down here, because concrete can't burn. So, let's start a fire. This might become a bushfire, though, and we're kind of close to my area. Okay, let's start a fire, and then let's keep an eye on the fire to make sure it doesn't go too bad. Because I don't want my area to be set ablaze. And let's build the second eye. So, go out this way. Oh, well, I just need one, I guess. So, this seems fine. I guess there doesn't need to be too much space between them. So, let's do it from right here. Hi, Chris. Oh, I know. I'm having Mr. Krabs watch you. You see, you know how your hotel is down there and there's glass? Yeah, Mr. Krabs is here and he's gonna perv all over your thing. It's intentionally right next to your lake. Mr. Krabs is gonna watch the people have sex. Because why not? Oh, and also, this is a controlled fire, I swear. It is actually a controlled fire, watch. I'll put it out now. I think I burned everything I wanted to burn, so I'm gonna put it out. He replied, "Rubble, rubble."